The function of a leader is to produce more leaders, not more followers. I truly believe that in this day and age and in the future, leaders are going to have to develop the people under them. Uh, and in order to do this, they're going to have to continue to develop themselves. I firmly believe that the first challenge will be the pandemic. It shut the country down, and uh, it put a lot of companies in a difficult spot. A lot of companies had to lay off workers. A lot of companies had to work from home. So, in that instance, what do you do as a leader? And for me personally, my workplace shut down. The auto industry, we shut down all the plants, and we had to work from home. So I had to then adjust my leadership style. Before, where I could talk with my supervisors, have meetings with them daily, go over the daily plan of what I need done, what we need to look at, what needs to be fixed. All that had to change. Now we were doing online trainings. We were doing daily 5 p.m. calls, checking in, see how everybody was doing, catching up on work that we had previously not done, but still had to get finished. So that was a challenge that I encountered during the layoff. How am I going to lead my group of guys and ensure that not only are they continuing to do their work, but also that I'm still developing them? And during that time, like I said, we have daily calls. We talk back and forth, how to get their input, right? We've never been in a situation before, so how do you guys feel? What do you guys think would be beneficial in this time to keep ourselves busy, really? So just having that interaction was something that I really felt was beneficial. The next step too, even with leaders, not only developing themselves, but continuing to learn. That was one of the key beliefs that Francis had talked about, was learning. If you're a leader and you stop learning, then how are you going to continue to teach the people under you? Right? I feel like learning is probably one of the most important beliefs out there. You can never stop learning. Um, I feel like to be a great leader, you have to learn to lead. No one is a natural born leader. I don't believe that. I don't believe no one's a natural born leader. I don't believe that you just wake up one day and it's like, oh, hey, I'm gonna go lead a group of people. No, it's something that's learned. It's learned through your trials and tribulations. It's learned through your past jobs that you've had. It's learned from the bad managers that you've had. Right? You've had to deal with a bad manager, and it's, hey, when I get in that position, I'm not going to act like that. I'm not going to do those things he did. And when you have a great leader, a great manager, it's, man, you know what? I like what he did there, but I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna essentially um, make it towards me, base it off what I feel what would do good for the company. The last part is having a culture. I think culture is a key part in any company and any leader's growth. And that you can be a great leader and go to a bad company, and instead of getting sucked into those bad ideals, you can change it. You can change that culture for the better, as far as a leader goes. And I think that really shows your growth, and that will show your levels. Just like Aiko talked about, there's LDL, like leader development levels, right? You can be a level 1, which is really nothing. You can be a level 2, which is your black or white, and it's either a go or no. And then you get your levels 3, 4, and 5, where you continue to advance, right? It's that knowledge gap, that knowledge, continue to get that knowledge from other leaders and other employees. So in conclusion, I just feel like leaders for the 21st century, in these times, they have to develop, they have to keep developing themselves, to develop the ones under them, and just keep learning from all people, their employees, people above them, all walks of life. And I think that we'll see a spike, in great leadership. Thank you.